I love you too. Yeah, I'm Tucker Dowler. I'm going to do a speech. Hello, graduates, teachers, administrators, family, friends, and distant relatives who send strange Facebook memes and ask for money. I'm so glad you're all here. So, guys, we did it. Weak speakers of the past have used that phrase to make light of the great battle we have fought. We have defeated the Leviathan, Jormungandr, Cthulhu, I don't know, some other inconceivable entity that ascends from the unfathomable depths. We stand bloodied, gowns and caps on, sword in hand. Today, we rise from the abyss, though our body of water is much easier to fathom. Thank you, Mr. Barris, for that one. Years ago, we fought our way through kindergarten, slaying beasts from elementary school to intermediate to middle school, all the way to 8th grade. And we were ready for whatever would face us next. Then a new and strange creature reared its ugly head. COVID. A worse villain than we'd ever seen before. One that seemed almost impossible to overcome. One that we attacked nonetheless. We donned our masks, distanced ourselves by 6 feet, and went to school. Some of us, including myself, dropped out of the fight, going virtual and cheering from the sidelines. After a long clash, we all rose from the battlefield, shook the scars away, and pushed past even this monumental threat. And with this victory, with COVID becoming a more minor peril, we moved on to fighting larger threats. But we weren't scared. DBQs, dissections, vocabulary tests, and every other dark monster thrown at us found itself slayed. And that leaves us here. The battles of the past behind us, our greatest enemy, high school, defeated. And with this victory, I hope you all find yourselves a little more ready to battle what's next. Unlike the enemies we've fought before, this one looks different to all of us. Different majors, different schools, different trades, different jobs, different paths, and different battles. Sun Tzu said in The Art of War, if you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the results of 100 battles. Many of us will leave this room with a plan and knowledge of what we'll be doing for the next 4, 6, 8, or 50 years. But some of you might be questioning what even the next year will look like. And there is not a thing wrong with that. We're not on this earth aware of exactly what is planned for us. But I ask you simply to do this. Don't stop fighting. Even if you don't know the enemy, or frankly yourself. If you don't fight at all, then I suppose you do know the results of the next 100 battles. Failure. But failure only comes when you decide for yourself that you failed. So just don't. As the great philosophers Chumbawamba once said, I get knocked down, but I get up again. You are never going to keep me down. Every time that life knocks you down, pick up your sword and keep fighting. I'll drop the medieval and battle metaphors for a moment and say this. I'm proud. Whether you came out of this top of our class with a college acceptance letter in hand, or questioning what comes next, I'm proud of you. Even if you feel like the last 4 years, 13 years, or 18 could have been better. The fact is that you sit with them behind you. Use those years to sharpen your sword and keep fighting. The battle goes on, and I'd feel a little more scared if you weren't there fighting beside me.